Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Key to Disney and Fragrance. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with just a sprinkle of Disney. But in today's video, we have my August Bath & Body Works and Hygiene Empties. Okay, so I feel like for the month of August, I did a super good job. I also made a lot of progress on the candles I've been burning as well as body care that I've been using. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. That'll come out at some point, maybe later this week, maybe early next week. But I'm so excited to share with you my August empties. As always, we start with just my random hygiene goodies. The first thing's actually not a hygiene goodie, but I unfortunately had a casualty. R.I.P. Miss Japanese Cherry Blossom. I had it sitting out unplugged because I had it plugged in my room for a little bit and it was too strong, so I unplugged it and it got knocked over and it spilled all over the place. So R.I.P. Miss JCB. You will be dearly missed. I knocked it over, so I had to throw it in the garbage because it spilled out everywhere, which was such a mess to clean up. But that's besides the point. But I did not want to include this in like my normal empties total because that would not be right and not honest, because I did not use this up. I accidentally spilled it. Moving on, the next thing I used up is this Scene Skin Caring all hair types shampoo and conditioner. This shampoo and conditioner is supposed to be good for your skin and it won't clog up your pores like on your face or your back. And it says it is designed by a dermatologist, which is pretty cool. And then it also says it is accepted by the National Eczema Association. I don't have eczema, so not sure if that is a good thing. I'm assuming it is. But it says it removes hidden irritants and pore clogging ingredients, and it says get soft, shiny, detangled hair while helping maintain clear skin. This was just enough for one wash. I love my Joico hydrating, so I won't be repurchasing or actually purchasing this Scene, but it was nice to use it once. But let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried out Scene hair care and let me know what you think. The next thing I used up is this pink grapefruit clay mask from Neutrogena. I did get this on clearance at Kohl's for $1.99. Did it work? I'm not sure. I just like using a few face masks a month for some self-care. And then another one we have is this Puriface Collagen Mask Sheet Mask. It says it's infused with essential ingredients like noni fruit extract, hydrolyzed eggshell membrane, niacinamide, hydrolyzed jojoba esters, and hydrolyzed collagen. Did it work? Not sure. The next thing I used up is this tiny, not your mother's, what does it say? Refreshing Clean Freak dry shampoo, and this was in the scent Fresh Citrus. I probably won't repurchase this dry shampoo again, but it was nice to have a mini one like when I went on vacation. I finally just used it up. I wasn't super impressed, but it did the job. But now I use the Foxy Bay dry shampoo, so I will not be repurchasing this one. The next thing I used up is my like silicone loofah. There's nothing much to say about this, but you need to replace these every couple months, maybe once a month. But I did finally order a new one, so I'm going to be replacing that. The next thing is a tiny sample of the Ritual of Namaste Conscious Skincare Glow Radiance Anti-Aging Serum. Again, these things, do they really work? I'm not sure, but it was nice and it smelled really good. The next thing I used up is this Princess Jasmine Coconut Hand Cream from the brand Mad Beauty. I was not a fan of this at all. It felt cooling, which was nice. It was like a cooling texture, but it was super watery and not super moisturizing, so I'll probably pass on repurchasing a hand cream or body lotion from Mad Beauty, unfortunately. And leading into that, we have the Belle Passion Fruit body lotion. The scent was fine, but just like the hand cream, it was super watery. And afterwards, it didn't leave my skin feeling moisturized. So like, what's the point of using a lotion if it's not going to make your skin feel moisturized? You know what I mean? So I'll unfortunately also have to pass on this. You guys are going to be so proud of me. I finally finished up my last of these random little wax melt baggies. We have raspberry vanilla, which smelled super, super good. It smelled very, very heavy on the raspberry. And then the other one we have is Sex on the Beach. This was just more of like a more masculine, deeper fragrance. I definitely preferred the raspberry vanilla, but those were just some random wax melts I had laying around that my sister had given me, and I'm so happy to finally have those out of my collection. I have no more random wax melts. Okay, so the next one I kind of finished up. This is the Viva La Juicy Sucre. It's Sucre, and it's the perfume. It is like the sweet version of Viva La Juicy. It smells so good. It's super sugary, super sweet. It came like half empty. It was a little sample I got in the mail, and it came like half empty, so I decided to just use it up. It smelled really good, and it actually lasted a couple hours, which was pretty impressive. I don't know if I'm going to go out of my way to buy this perfume, but I wouldn't mind having it in my collection, and I definitely would get some good use out of it. The next thing, I finally finished up this Philosophy Cozy by the Fire shower gel, bubble bath, and shampoo. It says, all is happy and bright, wood crackles, and you are comforted by flames flickering in the fireplace. Get cozy by the fire and admire the winter jasmine and red flowers on this winter night. This literally smelled like a fireplace. It was super, super yummy. I really enjoyed it. And even though this is like a Christmas scent, it was nice to kind of get me in the fall spirit. It was a good scent for fall as well. We have 3 deodorants. My boyfriend used up 2. He used up the Cool Rush Degree deodorant. I think he liked it. He also used up the Dove Cool Fresh deodorant. He's not here, so I don't have his thoughts, and I don't remember him saying anything great or bad about it, so I'm assuming it was fine. And then I used up the Secret Relaxing Lavender, like clear gel deodorant. I really like this. The scent is very nice. I think I'll probably repurchase the lavender scent again, and it does a great job as a deodorant. And last but certainly not least, I used up 2 candles from Pixie Dust Apothecary. If you're new, Pixie Dust Apothecary is a Disney inspired candle and stationery company, and they're on Etsy, and they have their own website, always linked in the description below. Use key 15 for 15% off your purchase, but they're owned by my good friends Allie and Pete from Two Tiny Wings, which is another YouTube channel. But I love their candles. They're amazing. So the first one we have is Pascal. This was more of like an earthy scent. I always burn their candles until the wick physically won't light anymore. Super, super pretty. It has little glitters on the top. But yeah, this one is a scent I definitely repurchase again. The next scent we have is Von Schweetz, which of course is inspired by Vanellope Von Schweetz. This is a bubblegum scent. If you are someone who likes that bubblegum scent, it literally smells like a bubblegum. Like, it's just, I don't know how else to explain it. It just smells like straight up bubblegum. This is not like my favorite scent. I'm not a big bubblegum scent fan, but if you are someone that loves bubblegum, you will absolutely love this candle. And the throw on this candle was so good in my bedroom. So a big thumbs up from Pixie Dust Apothecary. I will always repurchase candles from them. But that was all for like my little hygiene portion of my empties. Moving on to the portion you guys are all probably waiting for, the Bath and Body Works portion. I did a super, super good job this month. Spoiler alert, I only burned up 1 candle, but I made a lot of progress on my other candles. So if you're interested, definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for my candle project use it up videos. That'll be a separate video outside of my normal fall project use it up update, because I have so many products in my project use it up. So let's start with the 1 candle I burned this month. We have Hello Gorgeous Pumpkin Spice Latte. Here is where I started, and it is now empty. It literally will not light anymore. It fizzled out. I don't know what is going on with this candle. It's super dirty. but it was super strong. For a single wick, I think this was like a 7 out of 10. So I would definitely repurchase pumpkin spice latte again, even though this one burned a little bit funky and I couldn't get it to really burn even, but that is okay. The next thing we have is a shower gel. This is Clear Horizon. We have Zesty, Citrus, Fresh Lavender, and Pacific Cedar Wood. My boyfriend thought he really liked this scent, and then by the time he was done using it, he was like, you know what? That one's not for me. I like it. It's zesty, definitely more of a zesty scent with a little bit of a citrus and a little bit of lavender. But if you don't like a zesty kind of tangy scent, you won't enjoy this. But I thought it was good, but my boyfriend said he probably wouldn't repurchase this scent again. The next one I used up is Poolside Coconut Colada. This one has notes of iced coconut, juicy pineapple, jasmine petals, vanilla cream, and sparkling sugar. I only had about 2 or 3 showers left of a use of this one, so I use this kind of just to finish it off at the beginning of the month, because I really did not want to save a shower gel till next summer with that much left. This was really good. I'm impressed by this a lot. This was one of those collections where they just brought out the shower gel. I would have loved to have this in a body mist, but whatever. So I would definitely repurchase that scent again. Something I've been super impressed by are the Moxie Sleep Gummies. These are so good. This is a strawberry flavor, and it's called the Sweet Dreams Sleep Dietary Supplements. If you saw my recent Bath & Body Works outlet haul, I actually went and bought 3 of them. I wanted to clear them out. The ones I bought didn't expire until I think June of next year or July of next year. So I have plenty of time to use them, but these are super nice. They help me fall asleep within like 10 minutes of taking them. Highly recommend, especially if you can get them for 75% off. Moving on, the next thing I used up is the Summer Melody Moisturizing Body Wash. This one has notes of golden, honeydew, and bronze vanilla. This is more of like a simple scent, but it's so good. That honeydew and vanilla mixes really nicely together, and Summer Melody would be a scent I would definitely repurchase, especially in the moisturizing body wash. I really enjoyed that. Let's see here. Okay, one more men's shower gel. My boyfriend used up the Vanilla and Palo Santo. This is a warm, smooth fragrance inspired by creamy sandalwood and comforting vanilla. Now, this one he raved about. I agree. This is so dang good. This is so good. I kind of wish we had gotten it in like in the fragrance mist or whatever, because I don't think they had this one in the actual spray, but it was more of like a fragrance mist kind of vibe. This is so good. I really love this. I like the vanilla. It sweetens it up a little bit, but it's still very masculine and very manly. I wish we got more, but I think this was the only one I picked up during some annual sale for him. The next thing I used up is a gingham foaming body scrub. I really liked this formula. This is blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. I was really impressed by this formula. Again, it's gingham. You guys all probably know what gingham smells like. It's a very fresh, clean scent, which is really nice to use like in the morning. Very refreshing. But I was impressed by the foaming body scrub. It kind of gave me vibes of Onyx Bathhouse, but not as coarse and thick. But I really did enjoy this, and I hope they continue to make this formula because it was really nice. I would definitely repurchase it again. The next thing I used up is the Fresh Start Sage and Cedar Wood. This was the progress I made. So I used just over 50% of it this month. This was good. It was good. It's too heavy on the cedar wood, I think, for my liking. It wasn't bad. I did like it as like an actual bubble bath, but to use this as a shower gel that would physically rub on my body, probably wouldn't enjoy that as much. But for just a foam bath and not the body wash, I would repurchase the scent, but it's not my favorite. It's leading more towards a I'd only purchase if it was 75% off kind of scent. The next one we have another weird random one, but this is the At the Beach shower gel. This is white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, and sea salt breeze. I literally had, again, 1 or 2, maybe 3 showers left out of this one. At the Beach is a great summertime scent, but definitely a summertime only scent. Smelling this now, I'm like, I don't want to smell this for another year, but this is really good for the summertime and while I was using it. And honestly, I kind of just wanted to get this used up as quick as possible because the shape of this bottle just did not look good underneath my sink with all my other shower gels. But yes, At the Beach was great. This kind of packaging, not a fan. The next thing we have are a few pocket packs. I used up the Filling Awesome Strawberry Pound Cake. You guys know how I feel about strawberry pound cake. It wasn't as horrible in the pocket pack as I thought it was going to be, but I still am not a fan of strawberry pound cake. But I did use up the full strawberry pound cake. This one did expire in June of 2023. Do you guys look at the expiration date? Because a lot of the times when I use my pocket packs, I'm not usually using them for hand sanitizer needs. I just want my hands to smell good. And even though they're expired, I feel like they still do the job. They might not kill off as many germs, but I feel like it still does a good enough job. But let me know in the comments below, do you guys use expired hand sanitizers? I definitely do, because I don't let anything go to waste. The next thing I used up is Be the Rainbow Cereal. I know this is kind of like a polarizing scent. You either love it or hate it, and I happen to love it. I think this would be super fun in body care. But I had about 1/4 of it to use up this month, and I would definitely repurchase that scent. The next thing I used up is the Caribbean Escape Wallflower. Now this one, ooh, I was not a fan. This is tropical melon, raspberry nectar, and creamy coconut milk. It was pretty strong. I would say it was about a medium for a bedroom. However, that coconut milk, ooh, I did not vibe with the coconut milk at all. I actually hated it. I thought it was kind of repulsive. There were times where I almost just threw it in the garbage because it was so gross, but I stuck it out, and this one is just not for me. If you like it, that's great. I might like it in a hand soap, but for a wallflower to smell, just that mixture of the melon and the coconut milk was really gross to me. Moving on, the next thing my parents actually used up in their bathroom. This is the Pink Peach Blossom. This is peach nectar, magnolia petals, and mandarin. This is one of my mom's all-time favorite soap scents, so I definitely know she would repurchase that. The next one I have is a fall classic. This is Afternoon Apple Picking, which was a scent that I specifically used up in my bathroom. This is Crisp Apple, Succulent Pear, and Cinnamon. This is definitely heavy on the apple pear. Honestly, I don't get any cinnamon from this, and that's completely fine with me. I love a good juicy pear apple scent, so I would 100% pick this up again. And I just love this packaging. I kind of wish I bought more of this specific packaging. Super cute. The next thing I used up is a wallflower in Warm Ocean Breeze. This one has notes of ocean sandalwood, warm sage, eucalyptus zest, and coconut. I would definitely repurchase this again. This was in my bathroom, and it smells so strong the entire time. It did not fade at all. I thought this one was super nice and would definitely be one I would repurchase in the future. Okay, the next thing I used up is this Bright Autumn Sky White Barn packaging hand soap. If it'll focus, kind of blends in with the color of my wall, but this is Dewy Apple, Sheer Jasmine, and Fresh Bergamot. Another really good one. I love anything apple, you guys know this, but this is more of a fresh, kind of like laundry kind of apple. Kind of reminds me of like Febreze, but this was very nice. I would definitely repurchase. The next thing I used up a mini fine fragrance mist. It's always super exciting to use up a fine fragrance mist, but this is Sunset Glow, one of my all-time favorite scents. I don't have the scent notes, but you guys could look it up if you're interested. So I had this in my project use it up last year, I'm assuming at some point. And I went from there to there, from here to here, and then from this mark right here all the way to finish. I'm so proud of myself. I will always repurchase. Sunset Glow. Super good. I'm trying to spray it to get anything output. I really emptied this. There's nothing else coming out, but it was so good. You guys know I love Sunset Glow, so I will definitely repurchase. But I think I have 3 full sizes of Sunset Glow, and that is the only scent other than beach nights that I'm allowing myself to have backups of. Okay, moving on. I did use up 3 car fragrances. We have one that my boyfriend used up in his truck, I think, is Mahogany Teakwood. Super strong, lasted a pretty long time. And then I put in 2 of the same scent, or I try to put in 2 of the same scent. And I have Black Cherry Merlot, and even though I have the tag like in my empties, it still smells in my car. And it's been the whole month and it still smells, so I'm not going to take it out until it stops smelling, but it is so good. 10 out of 10. If you want a strong smelling car fragrance, I would definitely check out Black Cherry Merlot. I got it for, I think, $1 a piece at the outlet, so super good deal. The next thing I used up is a watermelon lemonade pocket bag. Oops, I'm dropping things. I had about a quarter left of this one, so not too much, but I am happy I used it up. But watermelon lemonade is a scent I will purchase year after year. Super, super good. I finally used up a dang room spray. I don't think I've ever emptied a room spray in my entire life. These things take forever. I have it in my bathroom, and literally every time I walk into my bathroom and before I leave, I always spray like 3 spritz. And this had lasted me probably since June. I think that's when I started using it, but this is Island Margarita. There's a little bit left, but not much. It smells so good. This is such a good summertime scent. If you want to pretend that you're like on a tropical vacation, definitely get Island Margarita. Just a few more goodies. Thanks for hanging around this longer video. Next we have Golden Hour Coast in the shower gel. I used up this whole thing. This is Sun-Kissed Bergamot, Golden Pear, and Radiant Woods. I have to see if I have this in a fine fragrance mist, because if I don't, I need it. This smells so good. I like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. It's definitely heavy on the woods note. Not too much pear, but there is just a little bit of a fruitiness. And this was a super, super great transition scent, because it wasn't like, oh my God, fall. You know what I mean? It was kind of just like, oh, fall. So it was really, if that makes any sense, but it was really nice to use like the beginning of August into now September. So I'm glad that's gone. I used up a lot of aromatherapy this month. I finally used up this Sleep Ylang Ylang in Hibiscus. I don't have any lines on here because I was just using this as I kind of wanted to. This is so good, and I'm so sad it's empty. It smells super good. This is definitely an aromatherapy scent that they need to bring back. This is one of my top 3 favorite aromatherapy scents, so they need to bring this back. But it was super nice. The next thing I used up is the Sleep Lavender and Vanilla Pillow Mist. You guys know I love a good pillow mist, and this scent was really great. Lavender Vanilla Classic. Super nice sleep scent. I also used up a full-size pillow mist in Focus, Eucalyptus and Tea. This one's on the older side. I think this is from 2017, I think. This was good. Not one that I feel like they need to bring back right now or that I need to use right now, but it was nice to use in a pillow mist. And then last but not least, another one they need to bring back. This is the Sleep California Lavender. Not only is this body cream packaging super, super pretty, it smells so good. It says it's made with California lavender oil, sage oil, and geranium oil. Cut open your body creams, of course, because when you cut it open, you can scoop out and get an extra couple uses. Super, super yummy. Oh my gosh, I love it. The sage and the floral combines so well together. I would definitely repurchase this if they ever brought it back. But that was all for my empties. I will throw up my spreadsheet on the screen right now so you guys can see all of the products I used up in August. I am doing so good. I am well on my way to use more products in 2023 than I did in 2022, which is amazing, and I'm so proud of myself. Trying to shrink down my collection a little bit, also while buying new things. But yeah, I think I did a really good job this month. If you guys enjoyed today's empties video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know any of the products you used up in the month of August. And if you like seeing my face, Disney or Bath & Body Works content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so much. And you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.